Yo, what is up, guys? Thrashing Chris here, bringing you a video. Finally, I'm back. It's been a while. Been working a lot. Just really haven't had time and money to go and buy CDs as much as I would like. Hence the lack of content. And I've just been a busy man. I'm a manager now at my job, so if any of you guys have been in management, you know they take your life. So I'm a manager now at my job, and so I've been working really hard, and it's been a grind for sure. But I have picked up some CDs slowly but surely. I've also picked up some other things like this Warbringer flag right here, their Total War flag. I got that at War Without End flag. Got that at the show. Also got this Warbringer hat at the show, and you know how to cop me some of that merch. I also got a Warbringer patch I'm putting on a jacket. So it's my second patch on that jacket. Nothing fancy. And then also in my other room, because I moved into my brother's house. That's another reason why I lack of content, because I've been moving, getting my whole new life situated. I moved in with my brother, who's also a metalhead, who also has a collection, and I might in a video take some of his CDs and actually show it off in his cassettes and show off some of his collection and get your guys' take on his collection. And he's one of the people who inspired me to collect metal, because I remember I used to come over to his house and I'll just be like, whoa, you know what I mean, like, whoa, you got this, you got that. And yeah, he has some crazy stories too, with some of his CDs and stuff. But in my other room, I have a Rust in Peace flag. I have a Megadeth, Arsenal Megadeth flag, Testament, the Legacy flag, and a Scream Bloody Gore flag. So I'm just trying to make my room as metal as possible. Both of the rooms, like, there used to be like literally a pink dinosaur on this fucking thing that said it's a girl, and I just kept it up there for the memes. But then I was like, nah, Warbringer deserves to be up there. So, but yeah, I'm back making vids. I'm gonna start trying to buy some more CDs. I have a lot of catching up to do, especially with this year's releases. Like, I need to get the new Opeth. I have to get the new Paladin. I have to get a whole bunch of stuff, man. I'm trying to think what other new releases that have come out that I haven't really grabbed this year that I've really enjoyed. Crap. The new Tool album, I haven't got that yet. But I don't think they put it. Question for you guys: did they put the new Tool CD actually in like in a normal jewel case, or is it actually $50 and you have to buy with like the whole fucking speaker crap? Because honestly, if it's like that, I'm not doing it. They could keep it. Trying to think what other new releases come out. There's been a lot. I'm having such a hard time keeping up, because I'll be like, whoa, this album. But then I'm just like, crap, that's a lot of money, But it is what it is. But anyway, let's get into the CD update. I'm not sure if I showed this off yet. If I have, I'm sorry. I don't think I have. I looked back at some of my videos and I didn't see it. So, Slayer, Show No Mercy. Yep, great album. Classic Slayer. It's a digitally remastered, not the original. I got this off eBay for like $3. You can't beat that. You'll never be able to beat that, and that's why I bought it. Happy I got this album. It's Slayer. Like I said, not a super huge fan of Slayer, but I do appreciate a lot of their older stuff, and Show No Mercy is one of those albums that I really, really love. So next up, this album is not metal, but this guy is really funny. He's one of those parody guys who takes a lot of pop and rock songs and makes parody out of them. You guys probably know who I'm talking about, but Weird Al Yankovic, straight out of, what is it called? Linwood? I think that's what it is. Yeah, one of the best parody albums ever. Like White and Nerdy, Canadian Idiot, freaking Trapped in the Drive-Thru. That's one of my favorite songs by him for sure. But yeah, Weird Al. I know it's not metal, but I love Weird Al. I love everything that a lot of his art that he creates. Because honestly, if you think about it, it takes you have to be really clever to make a parody like actually good. And I feel like Weird Al, you know, he's a genius and he does a really good job with it. My brother actually picked this up for me at the Goodwill. He's like, hey, don't you like Weird Al? And I'm like, yeah. He came home. He's like, got this for like 50 cents. And I was like, thank you. You'd be surprised what my brother finds at Goodwill. So another CD, I'm not sure if I showed off yet. I don't think I have. I looked at 2 previous videos. I did not see it, so I'm just going to assume I never showed it off. And that is from Mars Osiris by Gojira. I love this album. This is my favorite Gojira album. Beautiful all the way around. My favorite song off this album is Flying Whales. That riff is just amazing. Yeah, what can I say, man? Gojira. Really great album. So, there's going to be 3 CDs, including this one. I'm showing off from my friend's band. And the first one I'm showing off is their new EP that came out. And, you know, I'm not trying to be biased or anything like that, because I'm going to be honest here. You're going to hear my takes about the other 2 albums. But I'm not being biased at all when it comes to them. Even though I love Jake and the you know, and the guys over there at Thicket. But I'm going to be straight up. This album right here, Darkness Descends, or EP, whatever you want to call it, is really solid work. It's really great. If you like thrash metal, but if you also like the proggier side of thrash metal, these guys are for you. They do a remarkable job on this album. Huge step up from their previous 2 EPs. I mean, what I'm going to explain here shortly, like, they just keep, you know, getting better and better and better, which is the goal when you're a small local band. They actually opened up for Warbringer, and the 2 local bands before them, you know, the crowd, you know, was headbanging, throwing the horns, with these guys, you know, pits were going, people were stage diving, you know, people love these guys. And you know, me being a close friend with them, I you know, it makes me so happy to see that. Yeah, definitely, if I were you guys, go ahead and check them out. Really great stuff. It's awesome. So next one I gotta show off. Actually, let me just go ahead and show off these other 2. So the other one we'll show off, this is their first EP. This is Tales from the Tomb. This is by far their worst. But you know, it's got you know, some solid 1 or 2 solid songs on here. I wouldn't say, you know, go out and get this or anything like that, because I honestly don't really like it. The only song on here that I can say that I like is Shark Attack. Even then, that's pushing it. The only reason why I do like Shark Attack is during their EP release parties, they're like, yeah, you should be dressed up in a shark costume and jump up on stage. And that plan kind of failed, but I did jump up on stage as a cowboy. So, you know. But the next one is their second EP. Now, the problem I have with this EP, it's not bad. It's solid. But first of all, really cheap, you know, CD thing. As you can see here, like, I think like I did this on accident in my car, and I did this because how cheap this plastic is. Probably could buff that out, but you know, that's some bull crap. But this is their Tides of Pestilence EP. Now this, compared to this one, is a very big step up. It's kind of like, got this album down here, it's like up here, you know, it's a huge step up for sure. But once again, they do stuff where you've already heard it, you know what I mean? Like, it's not doing anything new, it's generic. But still, it's a good album, you know, for a local band, in my opinion. It's really good work. Like, they have a song on here called Origin and Unleash the Beast. Those are 2 great songs that the crowd loves to hear at the show. And I will say, you know, it really was a huge improvement for them when they released this after Tales of the Tomb. And then, of course, the new one that came out this year, Darkness Descends, which was such a huge step up for them. Like if they keep going in that direction, what they did in Darkness, they keep up and building off that sound, you know, I could definitely see them going places for sure. So the last one, once again, I'm not sure if I showed this off yet. I don't think I have. That is Shogun by Trivium. Some of you may not like Trivium, but I like Trivium. They're a good band, especially their older stuff, and that's Shogun. You know, Shogun, Crusade, Ascendancy. You know, those albums right there are all that you need from Trivium, and also probably In Waves is also another solid one. And their newest album, Sin and the Sentience, is also another good album. I haven't got that yet. If I ever see it in the used section at my record store that I go to or anything like that, I'll pick it up. Probably see it like for cheap on eBay or something like that, I'll pick it up. But I'm not going to pay 15 or like $16 for it. Not happening. But yeah, Shogun, really good album, solid work by the guys over at Trivium. And you know, it's crazy when I think about Trivium. They used to play at the venue that I go to all the time to watch a lot of shows, called The Haven, which is always crazy to me to think about, that they, you know, were playing shows, opening for bands like Thick It Has and all these other local bands I know, and you know, really grinding, and now here they are like selling out arenas and stuff. To me, it's crazy. But I also have 2 vinyls to show off that I have gotten recently. First one is Consuming Impulse by Pestilence. I got this in the used section at my record store for like $15. Pretty cheap. This is definitely remastered. Not much to it. It comes with like this little thing, shows pictures of the band and stuff. It has lyrics to the songs right here. That's all it really comes with. Nothing crazy to this album, to this vinyl. It's not a gatefold or anything like that. It doesn't come with any interesting thing, and it comes with a really, to me, I like I say, I'm new to the whole vinyl thing, but when I look in here, it looks like it has pretty good vinyl. It's a pretty good vinyl sleeve. Yeah, you can see it. There it is. I'm not going to take it out because I don't want to touch it, and make you guys upset if I touch the black instead of touching the circle. Because I try not to touch it that much. I try to keep these bad boys clean. But next one is, I picked this up also in the used section of my record store, and that is Holy Diver by Dio. Now, when I did buy this, on the thing it says, it tells you what condition it is at the top. Now, this is the original pressing. I got it for like $30, and on it, it said in very good condition plus. But when I play it, I think it's on. I think it's Gypsy. It skips a lot, and I don't know why. Also, another thing too is. This is why you should never have cats. I'm going to definitely throw my cat under the bus here. But I was playing it, and I was taking it down, and then my brother called me to do something. So I put it in this, and I had it sitting up right next to the vinyl thing, and my cat knocked this shit down. But it looks fine. It's not broken or anything like that, luckily. But yeah, here it is. It skips though on this side, on the first side and stuff like that. But after that one song, that's the only part it skips on. Unfortunately, I wish it never skips at all, but that's okay. Still pretty cool to have on vinyl. And here's like the sleeve it comes in. Not a really good sleeve. There's like pictures though of Dio and the band and stuff like that. Pretty neat, for sure. But I'm definitely going to probably get a better sleeve for it as well. And it's not a gatefold or anything like that. It's just a normal, you know, you just slide it on in. There you go. There it is. So, yeah, that's my update for you guys. I plan on going to the CD store very soon. I have, I think, 1 CD coming in the mail that I found on eBay recently. But, yeah, guys, sorry for the inactivity. I try to comment and stuff on your guys' video if I ever see him. Barely have time to like sit down and watch YouTube videos. It's like I come home from work and I'm just exhausted, you know, standing there making pizzas for like 10 hours and managing people and dealing with customers and running numbers all day. It gets pretty exhausting, and then when I get home I just want to go to bed. But you know, I watched a couple of Mark's videos of his room tour, and a couple of one of his videos where he actually was just showing off vinyl, and you know, that was really cool. And I have to really say, I'm really jealous of Mark's room with the whole like CD and everything like that. It's just amazing. I watched crap, I can't think of his name right now. Like, I think this is the guy, like I always forget his name. I'm pretty sure the first word is Mickey. Could be wrong. But he did a room tour, jealous as well. You know, all you guys doing room tours, showing off your big, massive collections, you know, making me jealous and stuff, you know. All I got is just this one little CD thing, and then like flags everywhere. But one day though, when I finally get this room organized, because the room I'm in right now is my entertainment room, so what I plan on doing, I will be like, try to get as organized as possible, and then I'm gonna like probably buy a couple more CD shelves because I do need more. I do have CDs like there's like this thing behind me. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but there's CDs like right there, and there's like 5 rows just stacked up like that high of CDs. So I definitely need more CD shelves, and then also I'm gonna need also probably buy one of those vinyl holder things, like they're like cases and stuff like that, storage cases for vinyls. Definitely gonna probably buy one of them as well. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I will try to be a lot more active. I'm trying to get more active, and I'm definitely going to just start posting a lot of the concert videos. I feel like that's be one good way to stay active. You know, show off at least one song for the main band that I'm watching, and you guys can enjoy it and be jealous of me going to shows and and headbanging and all sorts of stuff. Which my next show is next Monday. I'm seeing Allegiant at the Haven, and Paladin's opening up for them, and that's also another band I need to get their new album. It's Paladin's new album, so I'll probably buy that at the show and just spend my money on merch again and be broke. But anyways, guys, you know what I say, keep it heavy, keep it thrashy, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.